Your shot was in the first half. It wasn't falling as much as 6 assists in the first half. So was that kind of something you were kind of working on, just trying to get your teammates involved when the shot wasn't falling?
Yeah, and then my teammates were in my ear the entire time, encouraging me. So.
Alabama seemed to get into a rhythm in the fourth quarter, hit a couple big three-pointers, but y'all seemed to answer. What was y'all's mindset there when you hit a big three to kind of answer them?
Coach always tells us it's a game of runs, so they were gonna have their run, and we could just piggyback off of that. I always try to, after they make a shot, I always try to flip it and hurry up and do a transition basket.
Anything else for Ty? Thank you, Ty.
Thank you.
Questions for Coach Staley?
Coach, just kind of just in general overview of how you thought your team played tonight overall.
I thought the game was. I thought we got off to a quick start, and then it got stagnant. I thought that the pace of the game was more so what Alabama wanted. Thought they may have wanted to just take the air out, take some possessions away overall from our ability to score. And then their zone, we knew they were going to play a zone, but we wanted to play more at the pace we were playing in the fourth quarter. But I thought it was just a game in which there was a lot of whistles being called and a lot of stoppage of play. Just hard to get in a rhythm. But we were very fortunate to, make some big plays in the fourth quarter to just open the game up and make it a little bit more comfortable.
What did y'all do in the second half to try to limit Alabama? They seem to be coming back, scored a little bit more points down underneath, and got a little bit better shot selection. What did y'all do to try to combat that?
We tried to just play faster. I think that the pace wasn't as quick as we like it, and I think a lot of Alabama had a lot to do with that. So Ty really did a good job once they scored on us to get the ball out, pushed up the floor, and just try to push them back on their heels a little bit before they got set up in the zone. We just try to get some ball movements and move that zone and try to get our feet under us and take some good shots.
Coach, you continue into like a tough SEC schedule. So what do you want to see most out of your team the next couple of days of practice, something like that? Just kind of work out some kinks that you want to see.
Well, we probably have to just go back to play a little bit of zone, just in case we get ourselves in a little foul trouble like we did, just to have our zone readily available to us. I'm a man coach. I like to play man-to-man defense, but sometimes you have to make an adjustment. And we did play a little 3-2 zone in the second quarter. Didn't look good, so we got to go back and put some of the zone irons in the fire and get a little bit better with it.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you all.
Thank you.